Assalamu alaikum everybody, peace be upon you all. The story of Mary, the mother of Jesus, peace be upon them both, is mentioned in the Quran. In fact, there is a special place in the Quran, a special portion which is named Maryam, which is the Arabic for Mary. It contains the story of the virgin birth. It contains the story of how Gabriel, the angel, was sent to Mary and informed her that she would carry Jesus, and informed her that God would create Jesus within her womb. It informs us of the reality of Jesus, and that he spoke to the people as a newborn baby to tell them only to worship God and worship nothing else. So I want to read some small portions from this part of the Quran and then to translate them for you.
واذكر في الكتاب مريم إذ انتبذت من أهلها مكانا شرقيا.
And mention, O Muhammad, in the book the story of Mary, when she withdrew from her family to a place toward the east.
فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا.
And she took in seclusion from them a screen. Then we sent to her our angel, i.e. Gabriel, and he represented himself to her as a well-proportioned man.
قالت إني أعوذ بالرحمن منك إن كنت تقيا.
She said, indeed, I seek refuge in the most merciful from you, if you should be fearing of Allah.
قال إنما أنا رسول ربك لأهب لك غلاما زكيا.
He said, I am only the messenger of your Lord to give you the good tidings of a pure boy, i.e. a son, Jesus.
قالت أنى يكون لي غلام ولم يمسسني بشر ولم أك بغيا.
She said, how can I have a boy while no man has touched me and I have not been unchaste?
قال كذلك قال ربك هو علي هين ولنجعله آية للناس ورحمة منا وكان أمرا مقضيا.
He said, thus it will be. Your Lord says, it is easy for me, and we will make him a sign to the people, and a mercy from us, and it is a matter already decreed.
فحملته فانتبذت به مكانا قصيا.
So she conceived him, and she withdrew with him to a remote place.
فأجاءها المخاض إلى جذع النخلة قالت يا ليتني مت قبل هذا وكنت نسيا منسيا.
And the pains of childbirth drove her to the trunk of a palm tree. She said, oh, I wish I had died before this, and was in oblivion, forgotten.
فناداها من تحتها ألا تحزني قد جعل ربك تحتك سريا.
But he called her from below her, do not be sad. Your Lord has provided beneath you a stream.
وهزي إليك بجذع النخلة تساقط عليك رطبا جنيا.
And shake toward you the trunk of the palm tree. It will drop upon you ripe, fresh dates.
فكلي واشربي وقري عينا فإما ترين من البشر أحدا فقولي إني نذرت للرحمن صوما فلن أكلم اليوم إنسيا.
So eat and drink and be contented, And if you see from among humanity anyone, say, indeed I have vowed to the most merciful abstination, and I will not speak to anybody.
فأتت به قومها تحمله قالوا يا مريم لقد جئت شيئا فريا.
Then she brought him to her people carrying him. They said, O Mary, you have certainly done a thing unprecedented.
يا أخت هارون ما كان أبوك امرأ سوء وما كانت أمك بغيا.
O sister of Aaron, your father was not a man of evil, nor was your mother unchaste.
فأشارت إليه قالوا كيف نكلم من كان في المهد صبيا.
So she pointed to him. They said, how can we speak to one who is in the cradle, a child?
قال إني عبد الله آتاني الكتاب وجعلني نبيا.
Jesus said to them, indeed, I am the servant of Allah. He has given me the scripture and made me a prophet.
وجعلني مباركا أينما كنت وأوصاني بالصلاة والزكاة ما دمت حيا.
And he has made me blessed wherever I am, and has enjoined upon me prayer and charity as long as I remain alive.
وبرا بوالدتي ولم يجعلني جبارا شقيا.
And has made me dutiful to my mother, and he has not made me a wretched tyrant.
والسلام علي يوم ولدت ويوم أموت ويوم أبعث حيا.
And peace is on me the day I was born, and the day I will die, and the day I am raised alive.
ذلك عيسى بن مريم قول الحق الذي فيه يمترون.
That is Jesus, the son of Mary, the word of truth about which they are in dispute. So Allah is telling us in these verses that the angel Gabriel was sent to Mary, and she conceived Jesus, who was created in her womb. And then she brought him forth to her people without speaking, and she pointed at the infant Jesus who spoke to them, who spoke to the people.
ما كان لله أن يتخذ من ولد سبحانه إذا قضى أمرا فإنما يقول له كن فيكون.
It is not befitting for Allah to take a son. Exalted is He. When He decrees an affair, He only says to it, be, and it is.
وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ رَبِّي وَرَبُّكُمْ فَاعْبُدُوهُ هَذَا صِرَاطٌ مُسْتَقِيمٌ.
And Jesus said to them, and indeed, Allah is my Lord and your Lord, so worship Him. That is a straight path.
فاختلف الأحزاب من بينهم فويل للذين كفروا من مشهد يوم عظيم.
Then the factions differed concerning Jesus from among them. So woe to those who disbelieved from the scene of a tremendous day, i.e. the day of judgment. This is the truth of Jesus, a messenger to the children of Israel, a mercy to them, blessed in this life and the hereafter. He spoke in the cradle, as we've seen from the Quran, and told the people and said to them, Inni Abdullah, I am the servant of Allah. Atani al-Kitab, He has given me the scripture, وَجَعَلَنِي نَبِيًّا, and He has made me a prophet. That is Jesus. Thank you for listening. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you all.